we go back, we go back, we go back, we go back, and I'm gonna let her do some of that explaining of how far we go back and a little bit of what she do, where she come from, what she's here to do and accomplish in our city and in other cities as well. What's going on with you, Regina? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm
What's
blessed.
going on? What's going on?
Always blessed. That's my favorite area, as we all know. You already know I'm Regina. I am a podcaster and a radio host. Definitely. I've been doing my podcast. I've been touring my podcast now. Instead of just sitting in one spot. So definitely, I have been nominated in
Okay.
Rockford, Illinois,
Okay,
for
okay. Give it up for the nomination. All right, all right.
right. She who
Congratulations.
inspires me. Yes, she's who inspires me. Definitely, I inspire a lot of people. I really do. Undercover. Uh, so it's called Elevate the Family. So we're I'm a chapter president here in Cincinnati. That we're opening. So I am looking for a amazing team to come with me, and we all doing and supporting each other. You know what I
Okay.
mean? For each other's dreams. Definitely to elevate each other to come who we trying to become. Not trying, but we are becoming who we are. You know, as podcasters, artists, radio personalities, whatever you do in entrepreneurship, um, even if you're a business owner, um, to support one another. I feel like I started this. I really love supporting, people definitely. Uh,
I support that as well. I love the fact that support people is big for me. My mom was she was like a mother, a grandmother, but she was a grandmother for a lot of people, and she
right,
like supported the whole neighborhood. So I get a lot of the support system situation as far as the positivity part, of course, from my mother
right.
as well. Um, just getting people a little bit of the background about um, where your program started from, where it started.
Well, I started in radio first with Vision One Radio.
Okay,
Definitely, I prospered from that and just, went on my own after that and just did podcasts,
okay,
and supported a lot of artists around the world, international. No matter where you from, what kind of music you got, and genre, it does not even matter. Like, I feel like everybody's music means something, especially if you're telling a story.
for sure. 100%
So
agree.
definitely, I started a Busy One Radio. I drifted off and did my own thing of doing podcasts. I had to figure myself out, of what I really wanted to do with the podcast.
Okay,
So definitely, it's called Qualities of the Mind. Um, and I did that because I feel like it's a lot of artists out here that's not being heard, not being recognized, and pretty much local artists. And I definitely support local artists to the fullest because there's a lot of you that's out here that's not being heard or seen. And
100% agree.
yes, so definitely I started doing that, supporting local and international artists. Uh,
I feel like we have some of the same causes of why we doing some of the things that we're doing for the community. Um, the reason why I built BLRD is not it's BLRD is broken life rich dreams.
mhm,
Where I come from, a lot of people have broken lives, but I
yeah,
always had a rich dream or some type of dream to come out to something positive to where they got a lot of money or they living a better life than what they was living before. You know what I
right,
mean? So I that came from just me living my childhood in my area where I come from, and I feel like me having that it can relate to a lot of people in like all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a broken life for dreams. Everybody wasn't born rich.
right.
You know, I come from the trenches. Everybody, that
I
I
came from the
know.
trenches too.
You know what I'm saying? So
And I'm still in the trenches.
yeah, and we trying to make it out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
now,
So it's like
yeah,
broken life for dreams, and it's like
yeah,
now, like like I was just talking to my chemical earlier. It don't They don't take nowadays for age for a person to get rich doing something like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And it's not even for the scene to get rich. I like to do it for a good cause and good reason of giving back to the community. I feel like nowadays we can't really get nothing going with the young people because me growing up, we had the Boys and Girls Clubs and we had centers and everything we was able to attend to after school like that. Now here in Cincinnati, they done took all of those programs,
Yeah.
took
Away.
all the CRC programs, swimming pools. You can't even go swimming for real
Yeah.
down
And that's why there's a lot of children out here dying too as well
It is.
because they
They
don't
got
have
no
nothing to
attention
do.
but the streets.
Yeah. So definitely that's what we're gonna be doing too as well. I want to give my goods away because you know how that goes
Facts.
when you give your goods away.
For
So
sure.
just stay tuned. What's coming next?
For sure.
Definitely, it's gonna be amazing things with children. I definitely want to put my hands on.
Let me know. I'll tap in with you. I definitely tap in with
Definitely,
you.
I want
Collab
you
on
to
that
tap
too.
in. Oh, you on my team already. I already got you. So definitely, I really do because you are an amazing person. How we met anyway was in the club.
It was.
You know what I mean? And you was hosting, and you're an amazing host. Like I just clinged on to you, and I'm like, man, he'll be a good person.
I don't even know. I just
like just to be out there and talking to people, and not just talking to people. Like you can like definitely get your people surrounding you and to love it. You know what I mean? Especially the reactions that you give out to us when we are in the club.
For sure.
Because that's what we need. You know what I mean?
It's that we need that positive energy that gives you a good vibe. And that come from just behind me. I had to grow up. I had to grow up early. You know, as a kid, I wasn't a kid. I was more of a teenager, and as a teenager, I wasn't a teenager. I was more of an adult. Not because I wanted to. It was because of the lifestyle that I was put through, and surrounded by. Um, I had a little sister who I damn near raised. You know what I mean? So just as a kid, being able to express all my energy into one place and going out to have fun and enjoy myself as a kid. I didn't have that. So me becoming that adult when I hit I started off actually working in the bars and the club scene. I was 17. Wasn't supposed to be in there working, but I was. I started off, I was a bar back, but I was a certified bar back because I used to work for a five-star restaurant where I cooked that and I also worked as a bar back at as well.
So you know how to cook? Oh, that's going down. Cooking stuff up in the club, like come here, hoes.
That came back from that, and everything just piggybacked. I went from doing the bar back. A fight broke out. I was carrying a bus tub full of liquor, and I was on my way to return the liquor to the bar to put it up so I can do counting, do all the liquor inventory. We was getting ready to close at this point, and a huge fight broke out, and I got swung on, got hit. So it was a small back bar. It was a mini bar. This was in Brownstone. This was 2 years back. It was 2 years back. So I slid the bus tail full of liquor onto the bar. After I got punched, slid the bus tail on there. And I got busy. I got to work. I started swinging on anybody I seen throwing punches. I just started. So after that, all the security team, they already was trying to, figure stuff out, get people out, get the fight situation out. At the end of the night, when everything got situated, it was time to come out to get paid. The head of security came up to me and was talking to me about the situation, about the fight. He basically stole me from bar back.
Oh, so he wants you to do security for him. Okay. So I mean, see, that's how you really get known. You know what I mean? Not by violence. Not by violence.
No, it's not about. It's just I was protecting myself. It was if you know about bars and clubs, then some things can get crazy and
It
pop off at the
can.
wrong time, and you might not even be a part of the situation.
Yes.
You might be an innocent bystander, but all means, if you are that person that's going to
You have to
protect
protect
yourself, well, I 100% agree with tell you to protect yourself, as I did. And I got put on to security as that, and I wasn't even there to be a security guard or to be a bouncer, whatever they call it, whatever they call it nowadays. And,
Security.
and then from security, they didn't know I was also an artist. They didn't know I made music.
I didn't know either until today. Till today, he
See,
tells me. I knew it was something.
They didn't know I made music. So one day I'm on a mic and I'm like, I used to ask the DJ like, damn, spin my song. Shout out DJ Russell, man. DJ Swag, man. Shout out Russell, man. I used to, and that was my guy. He used to always like, I'm gonna get you the host. We gonna get you on the mic. You gonna be the MC. I'm like, all right. One time he spent my song, and we had a bar full of people. Right before he was just finna get off his set, and it was finna be another DJ that come on, spin it, and I had the mic, and it went crazy. Now it was like me performing. Really, I was really performing, but he seen a whole different side.
Of the
He
host
seen like
part.
MC hosting, so that's why I got the MC and the host part from. Shout out to Russell being on that. And then from there, it just became a thing. And then Slick Rick was in and out. He was doing like open mics and stuff like that. I had did a big performance, and me and him got connected from that because I had a lot of attention from the performance I had did at his open mic show. And then I also had somebody video recorded it, and it went viral. My performance went viral, and me and him got connected off that, and ever since me and Slick Rick was together. But then he didn't even know that I could host. This was before Russell even. This was
Put you
before
out
he
there.
facts. This was before Russell put me out there. So um, I'm working at all the bars, working at all the clubs. I'm doing different things. I used to work for a group called The Machine, um, and we go all over to Dayton and more. They got clubs and bars all over. But I was working with a group called Machine, and that's back at Brownstone. We had a spot where we met at.
Okay.
Marlissa.
Mm-hmm.
Marlissa she was always like top dog,
Yeah.
a part of the machine. She, we family super tight.
Yeah, because she a DJ.
Yeah, facts.
Does
Boss
more
lady.
than that.
Yeah, that's what I said. She go, I already know.
Right.
She
know how to
bars
run
in
stuff.
all
That's what she
everything.
know how to do.
Boss lady. That's what we
Yes.
call her.
Yes,
Boss lady. She do everything.
Yes.
But she gave me a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances, and I never let her down.
Yeah.
When they got Jarina's open where we met,
Yeah.
I was the first person she called on to get the place to where it's supposed to be, get it started. And when you see me, that's how.
Yeah, because I can say when you and Slick Rick was coming in together, like that's when the crowd started coming.
Right.
Like, no, for real. Like, I just sit back and I'll be watching y'all, and I'll be like, here we go. We about to have some fun here. Like, as soon as I knew if I seen you, yeah, I knew it was about to be pro. You know what I mean? Because you go around and you go around the whole club.
My circle, I'm down with everybody.
Yes, the whole club. And I love that. I was like a very good entertainer. Yes.
I got you. I don't know. It's an exciting feeling. The fact that I even get to be around a lot of people, and the fact that I have a feeling when I do what I do when I'm hosting, and just to see the excitement and the joy on people's face that I actually can make people. It ain't even me performing, rapping, but I'm putting that same energy and effort into it as me performing and rapping my own music. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me feel good the fact that I'm able to do that and able to help people have fun in that type of environment because knowing where we come from, it's always not fun. You might have a boring scenery, you might have a scenery that's where it's gonna be some fighting or some crazy, crazy might pop out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just the fact that I can keep a whole entire crowd attention away from the negativity and keep them all moving and drinking and smoking and just having a good vibe. It's a blessing to me that I'm able to do that because me as a person, I didn't know I could actually do that. Even as an artist, I didn't know I can do that.
Yeah, you're an artist. That's what artists supposed to do, entertain. And give their fans something what they are looking for. Especially when you're paying your money, you wanna enjoy yourself, and you want to know who 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 can you really get in a good mood and have people travel to come and see you too as
Sure.
well. You
I
know what I
think you know
mean?
what, you was one of the first people to tell me that I need to like leech out from where I started at to continue doing what I'm doing because
Yeah.
there's other places that you was one of the first people that let me know in the game that it'd be a lot of people that accept me for who I really am more for doing what I'm doing.
You got to, and it's okay to tell people how good they are, and you can prosper for something else too as well instead of doing the same thing. And not even that, just drift off to different states and do that too.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because people love that.
I
I
want to
could,
travel.
you
You
need
know,
to.
the thing I actually I had this thing where I've been into traveling a lot, but I never really had the chance to actually travel the way that I think I want to travel. I'm still to this day I don't know why I feel like I can't travel unless I'm with people trust and have fun with because I like to have fun.
Okay, so that's you got the right person next
That's
to
what I'm
you.
saying. Now I've been working on
Exactly.
building this team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me far first. You know what I'm saying? I like to be around people that's
Had that good vibe and good attention
facts and the mindset
of
is where
you
it's
too as
supposed to be.
well
It's
instead
like
of
my
themselves.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like they not just like everybody's focused on the same. We all able to have fun together. They just not on here focused on themselves. Like we all can be able to collab and work together and have fun together at the same time. Be able to feed off of each other, impact off each other and grow off each other.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
It could be just like a comedy. You know what I mean? A comedy tour. But it's really,
That too.
you know what I mean? It could be something totally
Yeah.
different that you can
Cameras
bring.
always rolling because
Yeah.
things always happen. A lot of funny, especially with me. I come from a family of laughter. You know what I mean? In today's world, time has changed. I can't count on my fingers how many people that I can just actually be around and have fun as far as family wise.
It's being serious.
Yeah,
Like too many people are being too serious. It's okay to be serious, but at a certain time to be serious. Like if you coming out and you having fun, like open up.
I do
Like
got one cousin. He live in Miami. He like he down there probably on Facebook just going live. He have live videos and he funny, just natural. It just
it's
come
so
to him
natural.
like and like I say, it's just in our family. That's just how it means. It's just natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm me by nature. Me, everything you get from me when you see me, when you talk to me, whether if I'm turning up or if you feel me, whatever it is, it's gonna be me. It's nothing like fake.
Well, I want to get down to the nitty gritty because I want to know why you're not out here hosting it. Like I haven't seen you out here, and it's kind of like irritating to see you not out there and to see. I mean, it's okay for new people, newcomers to come and do their thing too as well. But I feel like when you've been doing this for so long, maybe they can learn from you too as well. About how to entertain a crowd and know how to talk to people and what I mean? Just engaging it means a lot. You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
when I come out, I you know me, I be on the floor. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Get me on the
That's how I
floor.
always say. I
You
always
get me
have
on the
people on the
floor, it's
floor.
on the popping. So you already know it's
If
about to
if
go
if
down.
you didn't see me in the building and people was not on the dance floor, it was a problem. I was sick. I was too drunk. Even if I was drunk, they didn't have the time, and I didn't have the time, and I was with it.
It'd be
But
sad when you don't see you out there though. Like I want to know why you're not out there, and I need you to get back out there to, you know,
I want to get
it's
back out there, but I want to get back out there and for the right reasons, not just behind me, because I was out there. Me personally, I was out there for the right reason. Uh, I seen the dream with it. I seen the bigger vision of it, where I sing where I can promote my music, I can promote myself, I can promote everything I do. And then I started my own brand, my own clothing brand, and I figured out everything is promotion when I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, so from there, um, I left the scene because of my DJ. It was like a big brother to me. Supposed to be. We've been rocking together for years. Uh, in the past, we had times where money was owed. We did events and venues and stuff. Money wasn't paid in the beginning. You a lot of people want to take it in the beginning. Some people be like 10 toes down, dead on about their money when they don't get paid right then and there. But me, I was the person that I sat back and I played a role where, okay, cool. Maybe this is a minor setback to a major comeback. We gonna eat off of this. We gonna make bigger and better money. We gonna make bigger and better things, bigger and better events. We gonna hit a lot of bigger and better situations. But even on that bigger topic, on the bigger topic, when we came to bigger situations, bigger events, it was the same situations going on where I make nothing.
And that's a big issue too that I have been coming across with other artists too as well. Um, Especially with venues not paying, what they supposed to pay to the DJ or the artist that they have come on and perform. What is the problem that
I
they
think
can't give you your money?
um
That's why I'm throwing events.
at
That's
first
one reason why I don't.
with the events it comes a lot because
Mhm.
with the events it comes you got the owners in place, and you got the person who's throwing the event. Then you got the person who's throwing the event. He has his own DJ team. He might have his own security team. But if he don't have his own security team, then the people who own the place have their own security team. But at the end of the day, it's a position under that roof that everybody has to get paid.
Mhm.
Now, whether the event do what it's supposed to do on that event day, it shouldn't matter. You know what the event is plan was. You knew how many people you had coming to work for that day for you for this event. You should have had all the back end ready, just in case it didn't go right.
Go right,
Because how you gonna pay your people at the end of the day? You had all these people come out here and work the event.
Right. So I feel like y'all should get paid up front. Don't wait for nobody to give you what you supposed to deserve in the first place when you're gonna start.
I agree.
So
I didn't have.
it's a lesson learned.
It is.
So like definitely.
I wasn't even in the one who. I wasn't even the one to come in the back office to go talk to the owner to get the payment. I
Right.
was the one who sat on the outside
Outside.
waiting for the payment to come to me after it got paid. So I never really knew the insides. It could have been maybe the event didn't go right coming from the owner. It could have been maybe the DJ got paid all the money, but he was going through something and needed the money, but he pocketed most of the money and came out and said this and said that we didn't make this and weren't able to achieve this because the owner, this is what the owner gave me. This is what he gave us.
Now that's kind of like.
So that was what I was running into. But I took it on the chin for years. I took it on the chin for years, and it was like after I had my third kid, he's about to be one. Um, he just kept saying my DJ just kept saying how we gonna get paid more and get this money and get this money, and we never was. I was never. I'm not gonna say we because I don't know what he was getting. I know he was getting something, but I know I wasn't getting what I was supposed to be getting or what I was claiming to be worth. You know, it came out. It came out to be. The bottom of the story of why I left the scene is because of the money
Situation.
the money situation wasn't worth it. Uh, I felt like I can go work a regular job and get a short check. Um, when people call you family, everybody don't really look at you for family. They might just use you for money or the quality you are to bring money towards them to be able to get more money to make money off you. And you might not be getting paid the money you worth for the money that they're getting off of you. For those out there who doing what I'm doing or that want to do what I'm doing,
Know your worth.
know your worth and keep your eyes open. Don't be blind
To the fact
to the fact
that
that
the
people
good
don't try to
thing,
treat you like family.
yeah, and they talk good game to you
A
to
real
make
good
you,
game.
yeah,
Real
to
good
make you
game.
believe like this is what you're gonna do, this is what you're gonna get, this is what's gonna happen, and I want you to be like own to me, clone to me. You know what I mean? I don't want you to go nowhere. I don't want nobody else to get you. You know what I mean? That's where you should know your worth.
I
And
get it.
then that's when people pretty much take advantage of it.
Right.
And the situations that you got going on and the situations that you're doing out there. You know what I mean? People can mess you up.
They can't.
You know what I mean? They can bring you down definitely if you don't really
If you ain't
study
paying attention.
them. Yeah.
And if you're not paying attention to that, like it's basically a repeat offender will continue to repeat the same thing over and over, over and over. That's what a repeat offender is. Continue to do the same thing over and over. They would never learn their lesson, but you got to be the one to learn your lesson. And in this situation, I just so happen to be the one to learn my lesson. At the end of the day,
So you still gonna get your blessing. And
for
they
sure.
they come in full forces in different types of ways.
I mean, look where I came from.
Yeah.
From $50.
Yeah. Amazing.
$50.
Yeah.
$50 wouldn't give you this, y'all.
He'll teach you finance. That's how you supposed to do.
$50 wouldn't give you this, y'all.
Talented.
When I say I felt like I can work a regular job and get it for short check, 100%. That's what I did. I stood 10 toes down, saved up, grinded hard. And at first, I was selling my merch out my car. I didn't even have a place to sell my clothes. I got a whole clothing store. I got a whole podcast station. I got my own music studio. We even do tattoos. We got tattoos in here.
Okay, so can I get one today?
Today? Tattoo? Yeah.
I want to get my mom and my father.
Yeah, we can set that up. Real talk.
Nice.
Actually, my co-host.
Yeah.
That's my tattoo artist. Yeah. Yeah. So when he pull up, yeah, we get you in. Yeah, we get you in. No. We definitely can get you in. Yeah, we do everything, man. Like I say, I do this for everybody. The reason why I built it, I didn't just build this store or this podcast or this music studio for myself because this was a dream for me, even though it was a dream for me because I'm an artist. And this is everything I always wanted to do and have myself. I had a couple studios that I built inside my own home, but I wanted more and wanted bigger. Um, and now I got it.
And it keeps you more motivated too, as well, to do what you're doing. You know?
I've been working on my foundation as far as my business. I'm building a strong team right now. Right now, I have a great team right now, and it's only four of us. I got my cousin Gino, who is my co-host on the podcast, and he do tattoos, tattoo artist as well. Uh, my camera guy, Okan, shout out to Okan, my cameraman. Okan in the building, I already know what's going on, man. He's a great guy. He makes sure shit get done, man. He makes sure shit get done. I'm talking about when he see the vision, and he fall through. He fall through, he won't let you down. He gonna continue to do what he do to make sure he be there to hold the vision up and make sure the vision is showing HD, 4K, the way it's supposed to be shown.
And not even that, you learning too at the same time.
At the same time.
You're learning.
Then I got two good producers. Shout out to BLRD Nova. Shout out to BLRD Take. I got two of the best engineers slash producers. They both make beats and they both record. And I got two of the best in the city right now that's working under this group. And as well as myself. Uh, you know, I'm coming a long way. I ain't even there yet. I ain't gonna say I came a long way because I'm not where I want to be, but I'm working.
When he's like, okay, you about to put your foot down, go ahead and get your.
I've been working.
Yeah, you have. I'm proud of you.
Sure, thank you.
Definitely proud of you, and
I had to leave the club alone for a minute and really focus. You know, something
you have to do that.
I like to listen to the older. For I've been told a lot when I was younger, coming up, like you gotta put down something you like doing and focus on what you love to get it going. Sometimes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
if you keep doing what you like to do because you like to do it, you will never focus on what you will love to do.
That's true.
And I had kept telling myself as I was going through those phases about not getting paid and not seeing that money as a host, as a promoter.
Just love what you're doing.
I fell in love with it because all the people, like the people, I didn't know I can do what I was doing. And once I found out that I can do what I was doing, it was like, keep doing what you're doing. And it's like, and don't get me wrong, what I was doing is actually a good thing because it is a way that I could have made a way for myself doing what I was doing, and I still can. It's just about the right people who I'm around and who I'm with, that I'm doing it with, and that's actually going to lead me into where I want to be with it. You know what I mean? A steady steer me and keep me in one space.
Let you fly.
Yeah, because I don't do what I do. I don't know how everybody else works, but I think different. I don't do what I do for fun. I take everything that I do serious.
You got to, because it's not somebody else gonna take advantage of it. You know? So, and I had to learn that doing what I do. You know what I mean? I'm like, if I can do this, what else can I do? Right. You know what I mean? I came from being a home mom, a wife. You know what I mean? For, taking care of my kids, make sure my kids, finish school and doing all that stuff and make sure the household good. And then that's when I found myself. When they got grown and then I was like, okay,
it takes time. Yeah, it takes time. It did. Sometimes
you gotta get out your inner.
We can't rush the glory. We can't rush the blessing. We gotta let God do His job. We gotta let our talent do its job. We gotta, and our main job is for us to even get everything to work how it's supposed to work. We have to sit back and work our half as well. If we don't work our portion, then the other portion won't work. If we just sit around and keep thinking that, okay, we gonna sit here and just do this, even if we like sit here now, we still working our portion. We being active. We putting in. We giving back. We talking about a lot of stuff. We giving back to the community. And but just sitting around not doing nothing won't get you nowhere. That's what I'm getting to. Won't get you nowhere.
And not networking and talking to other people and getting the knowledge about, different areas of what you might be trying to do. You never know. You know what I mean? Something might interest you to do something, similar to what the next person is doing. And it's okay. You know what I mean? Just don't copyright. You know what I mean? Sure. You definitely have to
come your own way. Yeah. Swag your own way out. Yeah. But for you to know me as long as you know, I've always came my own way. I've always walked my own way, even like hosting. I never sounded like nobody but myself. I have my own sound. I have my own energy, my own way of coming, my own way of approaching, my own way of talking and interacting with people when I'm under those rules. I don't know. It's just
it just feels good, don't it? It is. It's a good feeling to be where you want it to be, and definitely manifesting about just sitting back and not just letting everybody in your inner at that time while you're trying to figure yourself out. You know what I mean? And letting them help you figure that out. It's just like, well, if I do that, then I ain't gonna know what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. And then that's how you get out of glory. It was like I still don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's like spread
It
your
was like
wings.
it was like that in the
Spread your wings.
beginning, but once I started figuring out everything, and I start. It was like in the beginning, they say you gotta get your toes wet, then you can go swimming.
Right.
You know
Well,
what I'm
I don't know
saying?
how to swim. So with that being said,
So
I'm a
I'm a
drown.
good swimmer though. I know how to swim.
I'm a drown.
I know how to swim.
I'm drowning.
But not in this game, you ain't drowning. You not in
Hey.
this game. You know how to swim. You know what you're doing. You working your ways around.
Yeah, I
You
definitely
you
will.
can. Right now, I'm just getting my toes wet. You can teach me some things. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm saying?
definitely will. I
So
ain't got no
so
problem doing it.
like yeah, in this game, you good.
Yeah.
You don't even need no floating. You
Yeah.
know you rocking the wave right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You on a surfboard riding the wave right now. I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch up. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you there already. You are you there, you've been there, you're exploring your own vision. That's what that is.
I am.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be there right there next to you and let you know, okay, well yeah. No, okay, yeah.
For
Okay.
sure.
You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
But definitely whatever you need to know that I know, definitely ask because I'm gonna give it to you.
For sure.
And I'm giving it to you raw too. You feel me?
For sure. Got
So
to.
it ain't gonna be no candy canes around here. Okay. So definitely is people do
I'm definitely willing to learn. I'm always open here.
yeah and motivating.
I'm not one of the ones who you got to talk to multiple times to tell it repeat yourself. I don't even like to repeat myself multiple times. I feel like once showed or said, and once you say you got it, it should be understood.
That part.
And then once you said it's understood,
No need to be seen.
it don't. And then but
At all.
once you show different,
Yeah.
that okay, you showing me now you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't really get it when I was telling you when I told you. You know what I mean? So we gotta go a different route at that point. So
But y'all, definitely he got some merch up in here. I'm loving this pink. Okay. I'm loving this
definitely got some
pink.
merch, man. Take it back.
Okay. For the
BLRD,
girls, my girl
Black
summer. This for the baddies. Okay. No, I'm just playing. It was I love
Tap
this
in.
color.
We got some lady gear.
Yes.
We got some
And he
kids
got
gear.
the
We got the
shirts.
adults, some kids, all that.
It's on staple.
Not you for those dogs. Yeah, make sure you take you some of these buttons too.
Gotcha.
Some of this merch.
Yeah. Can I get some of that?
We got some merch. So
Yeah.
y'all tap in. This a whole set right here that I got. This all black set. We got some,
With pants
it's
to
for the we got some shorts. This is summer set
shorts.
right here. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? This is one of my new logos on the back of it. That graphic T logo.
I'm liking this though. Pink. This pink is hot. That's for me. And I don't wear hats, but I definitely wear this. I love the color. And it's different kind of cloth too. It's you can wash this.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
great material going
Yeah.
on. We got some good stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Good quality. Period.
We got multiple colors. Y'all know
Yes.
we
I
got.
love that yellow.
Y'all see this one?
They said I need to wear more color.
Yeah, you just bring the colors out.
I need to bring my skin tone
Yeah,
out.
I think we all about we got colors for everybody, whatever flavor
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
We
So
from
definitely
dark to the
come
light,
down
make it
here.
shine.
To, what's the 3,000?
Yeah, we got 3002 Spring Grove Avenue.
Come down here, get
You
y'all
can put
some
that in
merch.
the song. 3002.
Got the
Spring Grove
studio,
Avenue.
you got the podcast, got good things going on. I am so proud of you. For real.
Thank you.
You have came a long way, and
Thank you so
you
much.
definitely beat
Thank you
me.
so much.
I ain't got my own spot.
Thank you so much.
I'm just traveling.
I said, you see, I sat back for a while. I've been working hard.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I knew you could do something else. I just didn't know what it was.
I can do a lot. I really can do a lot.
You was hiding the talent.
Yeah.
You was hiding that talent. I didn't even know.
Because like you say, I didn't have that freedom or wingspan to expand.
Man, you do. So I definitely see you
I
expand
didn't have that wingspan.
and do the different and be different. You know what I mean?
I ain't had that wingspan to expand.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had that. So now that I got that wingspan to expand,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I said before, I had to let go
Mhm.
of the hosting. I had to let go of being out on the full street, man.
Mhm.
I had to let go of being out in the club environment.
Mhm.
Um, I couldn't be a part of the club environment no more. Not saying that I can't or I couldn't, because I would, I still would today. Um, once again, it just got to be it got to be
For
for
the
the
right
right reason and with the right people. And every if I do it, I gotta make sure that I'm being paid the right way for doing what I'm doing. In this case, a lot of people miss. Okay, you want to switch cameras? I got it. That's it. We gonna get on them like.
What he did. Hey, how you
Wants to
doing?
be here.
Okay. So you late, huh?
Oh, she wants to be. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
We just talking about shit like
Bam.
10
Bam.
seconds ago.
Can I get some of
30
that?
seconds ago. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it wants to be, no. Just had to be fried. I said you smell the cakes.
I smell it.
Smell like a fish fry.
Yeah, you do.
Her birthday Monday, we were
I
supposed to
smell
celebrate tomorrow. They just end up possessing me.
Uh-oh.
Fish fry.
So Father's Day, I'm need work.
Happy Father. Yeah, Father's Day is Monday, but definitely everybody, our fathers are celebrating. Your father yet?
Yes, 3 times.
3 times. Happy Father's Day to
My oldest about to
amazing
be 12.
kings out here in the world. I want to say thank you for being a man out here, taking care of your children, being a husband if you are, just being a man, period, is just so amazing to me. That's how we become who we become too. Definitely. So I definitely want to give hands down to all the lovely men out there in this world.
I still got one.
Y'all don't know. That's Gino.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
That's my co-host. He a little late, but
We're gonna have to get that together. You cannot be late. I be telling my co-host that too. I be like, come on, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, one more time. No.
That's what me and my camera here was here all day, all morning. We've been together for like what, the last 3, 4 days, early morning. Bro, so, you know what I'm saying? Like how many days straight we've been like connecting though this week? Like 3, 4 days straight this week. Oh, this whole yeah, it is. Damn, it is Saturday. I'm tripping. Damn, this whole week. But he was at the table when we said it. I ain't tell him that. I told him 1:30.
And what time is it? 6:41.
Oh, understand.
Late.
Yeah, late.
Late.
I just ain't
Hours
no
late.
Yes, you did.
Hours
1:30.
late.
Nah, no.
What we say? Huh? You said 1:30. Back.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Not the other day. You know what
What's that?
day?
That's Sunday. No.
Well-
That's my brother that was in the studio.
Well, I'm definitely guilty because I did wake up.
Huh? Uh, I don't know. We gonna get him in on a little bit of this clip, and then we can let's get Cuz in on like at least like your 15 minutes.
What all you ask so far? What all you know?
Not that you want. I know everything you don't. You ask.
But I don't let the, as far as the camera, I can touch bases with her after the camera.
So I can't really tell you. I ask. If I ain't really ask. More. It's more of a conversation because we know each other. So that's why I said you ask. But we know. She know my background and her background. I know she been on my thing. We met a long time ago.
I'm gonna ask.
We had to make this happen. So you like, so what she do? So you figure out.
What's your name again?
Regina. Mhm. Yeah.
It's my big cousin, you know, one who do the tax
Okay.
as well. It's
Yeah, I do a lot.
He did my new leg tat. I got my first leg tat, y'all, and
Okay.
it's BLRD. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to be tatted up
with the
too.
broken bricks, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a broken life dream. you
I
know?
hope it don't be wrinkled by the time I turn 60.
Ah, nah, that's some
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want some. I wanted my father and my mother on. Hey, right. She ready to listen to some music.
Hey, baby, cuz
You gotta wait, mama.
I hear you. I'm gonna see you in a minute, okay? I know you want. You just want to look at me while you eat. That's all.
Mhm.
She got to make sure I see her eat, y'all.
No, you come
Look,
here.
she's talking about come here. You want me to see you eat?
If my sister was just trying to kidnap her, you know they gotta eat, man.
That's right. Gotta take these kids on with you. On some good little runs.
Say, hey, welcome back, BLRD, the podcast, man. Y'all already know. To my left, I got my co-host, Big
Gino.
Bud.
BLRD Gino.
We gonna get back to it though. Y'all already know. To my right, we got Regina in the building. Special guest, we back at it. Gino, talk to her.
Yeah. So look, so me just now knowing,
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted somebody to know anything about you,
Mm-hmm.
and like what you stand on, what you stand for,
Mm-hmm.
give me a couple things you do.
Definitely on podcaster. I'm a radio host. I'm an advocate out here for a lot of people, you know what I mean, and for myself. I'm a big advocate for myself to show what I got and from everyone else to learn about. You know what I mean? It's what you give the world is what you want them to know. You know what I mean? So I give them all of me. This is the real me. Like you meet me anywhere, I'm gonna be like I'm one of them happy people, but I'm definitely like engage with you, and I ain't scared to say anything to no one. You know? That's one thing about me is I love associating with a lot of people. That's how people get to know your personality. Um, Pretty much just get to know what who you are. As a person.
Somebody tap in with.
Like, and I don't hide nothing. You know what I mean? Definitely,
Originally
I'm
not from here.
no.
So where's he from?
I'm from the ATL. Yes, I was raised down there, definitely. Um, and so, like, I came from being a mom to doing this. You know, I showed my personality everywhere I worked at, and they always had people come to me and talk to me, or get some kind of opinion or suggestion or idea. You know what I mean? And I'm so like God blessed me, so why not bless somebody else?
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? So definitely, I'm not scared to give any knowledge out there of what you need to know
No, I'm glad you said that.
and about me. So that's the knowledge about me.
So
Okay, wow, one second. School cuz a little bit. School a little bit about how we go back, how we rock. Let him know how we met.
So definitely.
He used to be there too. Just to let you know,
real?
he used to be there when he hear the story.
Well, you should have seen me there.
He was he always was in the booth with bottles. Yeah, he was in the
Okay.
booth with bottles on.
Okay.
Look.
that's home.
Yes. Yes.
I'm talking about I want
Yeah.
crab and break it down.
Hell, God.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, for real. So that's when we was at Regina's. When I think did we meet somewhere else before that though? I think we did. Before Regina's, it was somewhere else that you was.
I think so. I was hosting somewhere and you saw me.
Was it Mo's?
Yeah. It
I
was
think it was Mo's. I think it was Mo's before it was Mo's.
It was.
It was
Reminisce.
Yeah, Reminisce. Yeah, so that's why I really. And then as I learned about you, and I just started like following. Yeah, and then that's how we got hooked up at Dorina's, and I'm like, man, this guy is so amazing. I didn't even know he was an artist.
Oh yeah, so what you thought, just host?
Yeah, So,
He had me
and
perform.
then the
He
way,
would never thought he was
but what the
a
what?
rapper.
Yes.
I come in the club, he got me performing.
And that's how I really like. He got something else going on than just being out here doing this. You gotta be an artist or something. In my head, I'm like, you gotta do something else. Like it's just you too good to be like up here hosting, in the club, you know what I mean? But it's cool because then that's how that's where your fans and stuff come from.
It was
You
a
know
right
what I
now
mean?
here for this.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
a builder. The family.
Right now.
Yeah, yeah.
They
And
miss me though. I miss
yeah.
my people too though.
Yeah, we do miss him. I miss him. Cause I go in different places, I be like, man, it ain't like this no more. Yes.
And I just
That pop back out sometimes. And when you do, it's a different type of feeling.
Oh yeah.
but that's what's gonna be so crazy because they're gonna be expecting.
He did. He popped out the second time because he was gone for a minute.
I thought that would be that one.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Because I was like, when I seen you up there in Lincoln Heights at that what's the peppermint?
That was they had that spot right on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I see you up there. I'm like, okay, he's back now, and then he disappeared again.
I just about to say that, because like I dropped out the game a couple times because of the same situation. That was like a money thing, and I felt like I was being true to the game, and everybody that I was working around was. I felt like I wasn't being treated or given what I was deserved to get for what I was doing.
It's levels to this game.
I was
gotta go through it to learn.
I was putting my facts, and that's why I'm at where I'm at today, because I had to keep myself. I had to sit back and observe what was going on and learn from it and understand.
And don't go back, because that'd be the biggest problem with us.
No, that was my biggest problem, because I kept going back.
Yeah.
I done did it multiple times. I done been around it multiple times. I done, like I said, I done dropped out of it.
Go back, but if he do go in that type of environment, the offer has to be different.
See, he older now, so as being older and much more wiser, you have to elevate yourself to do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't go back. I mean, it's okay to entertain, like if it's a wedding or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Like explore your
events or something. Like say I know something.
Like going down to the riverfront where they be having those events, go down there and grab the mic.
Them nice paid events right there.
Yeah. So that's what you want to do. Like the Junas.
That's the type of vibe and energy I have though. I can really make a big crowd like that move. Like I can move them.
Yeah.
I've done it before. We had a spot after I called the Boneyard. It's super big, nothing but floor space.
Yes.
We had that thing packed out wall to wall, and I had that whole thing jumping, going crazy. Everybody was in there.
And what was his name? It was hip hop, R&B. He passed. What was his name? I just got the chills.
How long ago?
Yes. Man, I miss him. Man, that man right there. He
I was 15 on the road.
Yes, he definitely did his thing. And he definitely loves me. I can't say that man, boy. Everywhere he goes. Yes, definitely.
Shout out to Aristocrat.
All the legends, man. All the legends out there.
Yeah. So, yeah. Good people. The good people always go. And that's why you have to keep your peace sometimes to yourself too. You can't give your peace to everybody. And it's okay to keep some secrets to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't for everybody, because everybody ain't gonna treat your secret the way you would. You know what I mean? People like to eat off some kind of secret. You know what I mean? So definitely it's okay to be in your own little inner and, keep things to yourself. And it's okay. You know what I mean? It ain't everything for you, it's not for everybody.
Sure.
So just to learn.
Like, so basically, all right. So to the up and coming podcast streamers, anything that sort.
Mm-hmm.
What advice could you give them?
Stay focused and be yourself. You ain't gotta be extra like you doing a movie. You know what I mean? Just be yourself and talk about what you want to talk about. It don't matter what it is, what kind of topic it could be.
100% be yourself. I agree.
Yeah. Like you can't be yourself, you fake on the screen. Like you get out there in real life, you're like, oh, okay, that was just a camera.
Can't
You know
be
what I
fake.
mean?
Don't be fake behind your own camera.
Yes.
It's out there for sure.
Yeah. It
Be fake
definitely
behind
is
your
because
own
I'm
camera.
not. Everybody know I love strippers. It's going down for the
Yeah, I love
birthday. Look,
Yeah,
y'all know I am hype all the time. You know, I don't care if showing no breasts or anything, my buttocks or whatever it needs to be shown. If we didn't have clothing in this world, we all be butt naked.
Right.
So I'm gonna show my rolls. I'm gonna show everything that I got, and don't tell me to go put on a shirt because I'm not. You know what I mean? This is me, and this is how I want it to be. Right? You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna change myself because you tell me to. Or this is not what you want to see. If you don't want to see, you don't want to hear, don't look at me, don't hear me. You know what I mean? Always go find something else that you might like. This is me though, you know, and that's one thing about this is like, and that's what we got to teach our kids to be yourself. You know, you ain't got to be something that somebody else tell you got to be. You know, and that's how I
You gotta be yourself.
yeah, and I tell my kids that, like, I don't want you to go out here and do what I want you to do. I want you to go out here and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? What's gonna make you comfortable? What's gonna make you happy? You know what I mean? And whatever you explore or whatever you do, I'm there with you, and I love you still, no matter what. You know what I mean? I don't want you to live my dreams. I want you to live your dreams, and that's where we messed up.
They got that saying where people say, don't let nobody trick you out your spot.
That
And
part.
when you hear that, I hear at least when I hear that in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Being
And
tricked out your
then
spot
different
is,
terms.
have something to do based on what you was talking about. Or somebody can be trying to lead you into another way or stop you from doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
They tricking you out of your spot.
Mm-hmm.
They're tricking you
Yeah.
out. They're trying to change your mind and trick you out what you can be to what they trying to manipulate you out to be out.
Anytime you make a change, like if it ain't willingly, then you becoming something that somebody else wants you to be.
Right.
You gotta go through what you gotta go through. See what you need to be and how you gonna be.
Right.
Yeah.
It's different for everybody.
It definitely is, because I'm different. I'm gonna be different. I always be a different.
Ain't nothing wrong with being different.
And I'm
gonna say if you're not different, something might be wrong with you.
That's right. And that's serious.
And I ain't talking crazy. About different from a lot of people in the world. You gotta be head screwed on straight different. I'm talking about all the way on. You know.
But you straight up.
Screwed on straight.
Straight, yeah. Oh, and Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
I just be learning. That's what you
So
it's grabbing everything at one time.
Mhm. Yep. So we're live everywhere, and we're gonna be promoted
We live straight from the
everywhere
basement,
as well.
man.
That's
Y'all
right. Let me say hello, Jacksonville,
DLRD.
Florida. Okay, that's the boy.
Just
Supposed to be having an interview with him tomorrow. He's a good artist.
Hey, for y'all that's watching, make sure y'all tap in.
Yep, tap in.
Is he down in the city or he up that way?
Where? Cool.
Nah, they here.
No, they in Jacksonville.
She got an interview with tomorrow. Yeah.
So I interview international. I don't discriminate who I have an interview with. Everybody matters. Every artist to me matters.
All over.
Everybody have a story.
Make sure y'all tap in with BLRD the podcast, man. YouTube
right.
channel BLRD the podcast. Right now we just get hit the ground and running right now, man. We got a lot to give back to the community. We got a lot of positivity coming out. got some real guys that's on this team and some real ladies on this team that come from the trenches. And we done seen it all, done it all. Know people that seen it all and done it all.
Yeah.
And I can say that shit 10 times and feel like I'm shorty though. I done seen it and done it all. But
They say, if you know, you know.
that part.
And BLRD stands for Breaking Life, Rich Dreams. Okay, you guys?
Life.
Yes, Broken Life.
This for the smokers.
Okay, I like that. So that's something that we
Broken
got
life, rich
going on.
dreams.
Elevate.
Everybody had a broken life.
Yes.
Some type of broken life. No matter everybody that felt some kind of way where they didn't feel comfortable or they didn't feel like something wasn't going right for them in their life. And they feel like this should be going this way for me or that should be going that way for me.
Breaking point.
It was a breaking point where you felt like you wanted to branch out, do better, grow, build, all that positivity, man. This is where that come from. Broken life, rich dream.
Yeah, and I love it because I definitely came from
and it's broken because you're gonna live your dream and become something. You're gonna become successful. No matter what you do, it's possible.
It is.
It's possible.
It's always possible.
It was broken. And you lived that rich dream.
Know it and believe in yourself. Faith is alive.
I believed in it. I'm doing it now.
Believe in that man upstairs because he definitely will make things happen for you guys.
We're gonna get big with this.
I'm telling you, God is so amazing, y'all.
I'll tell y'all, we came a long way. We built this by hand. We built this. When we sat there, we built this by hand ourselves.
I was in a wheelchair.
We built this by hand.
I can't stand up for 10 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? So
he's getting busy though.
A lot of people ain't build what they did. A lot of people just, they got the play backgrounds and all that.
Yeah.
Nah, this real deal. Live from the basement, be a lot of broken like this. And when we first got this place, it was a broken place. It was a broken place.
Look at it now. It feels so good, don't it? It really does.
It feels great.
It feels real good.
It feels great.
To be in a place where you tried so hard to get in the first place.
I feel like I had a lot of people that think I can do it.
It's just that motivation. See, God brings people to have you think a different type of way.
For sure.
And to make you explore other things. And you should know, like, when people come to you and tell you your worst, you should already know it. And be like, yeah, I got this. I got this. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
I just gotta keep going. Every day I tell myself, though, I just gotta keep going.
And I love it. And I love the person you became. You became
our relationship. It's my cousin, but
the person anyway. But
on the business side, we had such basis on it. When he brought it to me, I'm like, man, call me. He thought it was a joke or something.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Gina.
Man, I do a lot.
What's a lot? I mean, a lot can be a lot. Okay, I mean, whatever you want to tell me, that I only have the decisions, but to believe whatever you're telling me right now. So you show different.
Yeah, all right. So look, I'm an artist. I rap, sing, I do clothes, tattoos, and a church baby.
Church baby. Okay, explain the church baby.
Like, I'm really from that. Like, I'm cut different. 39. I done sing a lot. I can't say I saw it all. But if they know me, they know. Anything I say on here, it's just, this is how it is. This is how I am. I ain't giving y'all this route. If I don't say nothing, I don't know it. If I'm speaking on it, I know something. I ain't gonna say too much.
Okay, you ain't got to. I ain't gonna force you. You give me a brief of what you want me to know. That's all that is. I ain't finna force it out.
No, not like that. I'm saying as far as like, as far as streaming period. Like, I ain't on certain topics. I just can't go too far on certain stuff. As far as me though, I'm chill, I play back. I used to be wild. Now you feel me?
Then you lay back up just a little bit.
Nah, a lot. I got 9
I'm a
kids.
wild
I ain't
Oh,
even,
well, yeah.
I ain't
I'm a
no.
wild boy.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
That was him.
Nah,
I don't even
That
let.
song,
I ain't even in the atmospheres to where anything can just be like. I got my kids most of the time, even when I don't think I got my. Like I wasn't supposed to have no kids today.
What you
He
do?
was. He told me he wasn't gonna have no kid. He
Man, I
was
told
17,
you
pop up with
something
a kid.
too. Before I told you that, I told
No
myself
cap.
that.
No can't even lie about this.
And what happened?
Got a kid.
So, are you in a competition with him with the 9 kids?
Not at all.
No. You don't want no more?
If I have a kid, if I have another kid, I want a son. I don't have a son.
You
I
know.
don't say that.
I got 3 daughters.
I feel like that's what got me to
I
where I'm at.
don't say it no more. I mean, right now I say I don't want no more kids.
Because you trying to get where you're trying to go right
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Like, you can't afford no more people.
I ain't really like
These
focus
are
on like
expensive.
I ain't really on like
For sure.
focus on having no kids.
I got kids going to college. Outside, they all in sports. We got a little ballerinas.
I still got time to grow
Right.
too.
Track
My
stars.
oldest finna be 12, so
Oh, okay.
I still got time to grow.
Oh, so you
My
started out
middle,
early.
middle child, yeah, my middle child. No, I was 18. Not my
Okay.
first child. Yeah, like that.
A little early.
My middle child finna be 7. All my kids 5 years apart, and my baby finna be 1.
One?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We got some little babies up in here.
Yeah, I got my
What's your youngest? What?
My youngest one.
Damn, both of y'all though. What was y'all doing at the same there you go time? If they born in the same month, the same year, like
Bro, his daughter actually older than my daughter. My daughter about to be 1. His daughter 31.
okay, so he beat you to the punch first.
I got 18 all the way down to 1. I
Okay.
got 2 18-year-olds.
Yeah, 2
I ain't never had 1 kid.
Oh, okay.
I ain't like him though. He been.
How they
That's how
act?
that sound when they hit that 3-point.
His leg.
Shooting his shot, he been
You know they me though. Cause listen, they ain't going. They standing on how they standing on. They ain't going for nothing. Even the 1 year
I
old.
love my little cousins though. They crazy. They fried.
And they athletes.
Right.
Yeah, we got.
That's what
We got
need.
two main athletes. We got one athlete and the barber.
Others too, yeah.
And,
She athlete and barber.
and we got one here on
She
this
played
football.
She played
She
football.
played,
next
yeah.
She played
She
football.
got flag football going. She love her football.
Oh, okay,
basketball.
yeah, flag
And then
football.
she
She played football.
Football too, though.
News.
For real.
Football,
One of my
flag
kids is
football, flag football,
Oh, wow.
and basketball.
Okay.
So
And she cut hair.
yeah. So
Right.
you're up, Desto. Cuts back Desto.
Okay.
My son, Robert Kelly Jr.
Okay.
She didn't give me my
Yeah,
last
well,
2
that's
chops.
what-
She
They
didn't
got
chop
him
their
outside.
cuz up.
4 Metros.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a football star on our here.
He's
Right
better.
there.
That way for Tab. The Bengals done shouted him out.
Okay.
Couple different NFL teams. He working with Tennessee.
Coming out of
Right.
tab.
Yeah, coming out of Tab.
Straight
Hey.
downtown.
GA.
Hit the floor already.
Downtown, already gone.
Okay. I love it. I love. Yeah.
That's just like though, I be letting hey, pops. Feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So I just be chilling with it.
Yeah. You
I
just
kick it
be
with it.
supporting.
I ain't gonna say too much, but somebody got 2 feet now.
Hey.
Niggas think it's okay to be late.
Right.
That
That
nigga
part.
been going good about
Look.
it. Hey, you see what's going on?
So you got it like
Like,
that.
I can't go
Yeah.
nowhere.
Got it like that.
You heard me?
Niggas got 2 feet getting being late and shit now.
Yeah. How to
Listen, I
When
was
I had that nigga in that
Well, they
wheelchair,
know.
boy, that nigga can roll too
I
many
couldn't.
places.
It was over. I couldn't stand up too
Well, I
long.
can definitely tell you, my
Everything be
co-host
slow.
them does the same, or they don't show up at all.
See, I be look. It ain't even. I don't. It ain't. It's not that. I'm just now hitting the ground again. You feel me? So he knew what it was. I told him, look, 2 weeks in advance. I'm telling him. Nah, I was scared. Scared what?
I would have, yeah,
Nah, that's just-
I wasn't hearing that.
The money be flowing. It hit different. Look, when I was in the wheelchair, I couldn't grab. Like the bag be on the table. It's all the way over there. The foot was hurting so bad I couldn't go get it. Now I'd be like, hold on.
So why
I'm climbing over the table now.
my ass? Can my ass why you was in a wheelchair?
I had a hole in my foot. Them kids, I'm trying to tell you.
You said
That's my fault. I was playing tag in the house with my kids.
I had my head in the foot.
Look,
No, for real?
I hit it. You know the end of the bed rail?
Yeah.
I hit it on the end of the bed rail.
Oh.
It split.
Oh.
One toe.
Ooh.
And he let it get bad and shit. He was.
Nah, it wasn't like
taking
look.
showers.
I had a
One drowning.
nah,
Yeah.
nah, it wasn't in that look. So I had an injury before that. I had an injury back in the days.
He had a stinky leg.
Like you know, back in, when we was young, our mama was like, I like going to the hospital. Like it was. Your toe ain't out.
This nigga had a stinky leg contest y'all about 2 years ago.
Hey, I'm mad.
I told him he gonna get that sprain. He won't.
Man, y'all fucked up.
The cousins of me fucking it up back in the day, boy. I told him he was fucking it up back in the
Can
day.
I see you do the stanky leg?
Yeah, he got 2 feet there. He got 2 feet there. Y'all might catch that nigga doing that thing, but he got 2 feet down, boy. Like, hit that motherfucker. That nigga got 2 feet.
He said, but I used to try to tell him when he was younger. Just sit down and chill.
He don't want to sit down.
Do the stanky leg.
Soon he able to wear 2 shoes, he get the back doing stinking leg. I'm just like, your legs is gonna stink forever.
As soon as the doctor said, I felt it before the doctor told me. I just ain't want. I ain't want to be hard headed. You feel me?
I want to listen to some of your music too.
You know,
I'm looking at you.
No.
Me?
Yeah.
You want to see my music?
Yeah.
Oh, we can get the people some music.
Yeah, right now.
What kind of music you want to hear?
Whatever you got.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you do.
Uh,
It's going down.
What kind of music you want to hear though? You want to hear? I got different music. You want to hear like?
I just want to hear your music. I don't care what it is. I haven't heard none
You know,
of it.
I've never been good at picking my own music to play for people. You know?
Okay, because I play them all. It don't matter to me.
Easier, you feel me?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at him. He's still about to. Not that one right there.
No, not that one.
Nah,
that's a good one.
I was talking about how you.
I like this one. This for the people. This for the people that's been through some stuff right here.
They say they love me, but they don't. Come and feel it when I hug her. Yeah, what we do when I want hurt. Yeah, my money no more than looking for a bump. But I'm supposed to break them all, son. Like they ever broke me out, son. But they never broke me out, son. I think they go down and got it as a mug. They say they love me, but they don't. Come and feel it when I'm up. Yeah, really me when I was hurt. Yeah, my money no more than looking for a bone. Like I'm supposed to break them all, son. Like they ever broke me out, son. But they never broke me out, son. I stick to those down, I got it out the mud. They say they love me, but they don't. Coming from me, cause I was on me. It wasn't a run, I was by my rolling. Trying to stack in the flip, I was by my rolling. I was just 200, so you know they coming. I got the heat moving me out, that keys on. I just gotta bring it with no key on. This phone with no ticket to see. Over there, gonna be one of those to your see. I'ma have all my ice on that day. This up in the wood, feeling like Diddy. I'm running that jacket, I got it up in these fur coats in the winter time. What's it with the price? You can feel the breeze. I'm the realest, so they hating on me. They say they love me, but they don't. Come and feel it when I'm up, yeah, where were you when I was hurt? Yeah, my money don't go, they looking for a boat. Like I'm supposed to break them all, son. Like they ever broke me all, son. But they never broke me all, son. I stay to them down, I got it out the way.
Hey.
They hear that, they really got
I like this one.
This speaks are different, you know what I mean?
Okay, I did not know you knew how to rap. This is bull crap. Okay. I'm bad. I ain't know. I ain't see that. I
really
know
stuff before.
the host.
The host, they always say that over there.
And I knew he did something. I just couldn't pinpoint.
Out of my back, on my face, cause I can just go ahead and move out the way. I rather just be kind of brigade. Turn this out like it's my day. I rather be friends and feel your pain. They say they gon' love you, put the love in face. Since you show me love in a better way, to a better place, so I can feel love, break down the hate. They say they love me, but they don't. Come and tell me what I'm up. Yeah, where were you when I was hurt? Tell me my money don't put well, when you make it, everybody always look out for you. They want you to take them off. So
Okay, it's okay though. We're gonna keep on going.
I was you when I was hurting. You tell me when I'm up. I was you when I'm hurting though. You know what I mean? It never broke me off night. I think it was down, I got it out the mud.
I like that one.
I stayed down, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta stay down
Okay,
and come up. You gonna pick another one?
You got more, yes. You got the whole library full of freaking music, like for real. Okay, R&B. Oh,
This a new joint, so
oh.
yeah, nah, you good, nah, you good, you good, you
After
good,
this.
you good, you good.
Hey, okay, I'm
You
getting
good.
very
This ain't
excited.
even out yet though. It's on the same level though.
You gon' love me later. All I'ma do is sit back and count up all the staples. You wanna pull up in the sky, nigga, see you later. I'm stacking up hot like an elevator. Stepping on these niggas' necks with your toes. Throwing elbows like I'm ludicrous. Niggas going stupid, niggas think I'm ludicrous. I rap a nigga like that boy, I'm with the shits. Big up, big up, I be, you know I'm with the shits. Yeah, you know I'm going to the top, I'm getting rich. Niggas hate me now. Wait till I get rich, they gon' hate me then. Man, they full of shit. Got a back of money fools, I roll the shit up. Put it in the back with a up and bake that shit up. You can call me Mr. Bacon, nigga, I'll bake him up. Roll him up and wrap him up, stuck him under the tree. I'm so high just like a kite when I'm stuck in the tree. I feel like I'm God, I got bitches praying on their knees. How you hate me now? They love me later. Walk around, might go down south and go eat me some alligator. All these niggas, they be capped, they be purpling, they all be faking. Put that money in the bag. Fuck around, you gon' meet your maker. Falling so damn hard that you would think I played for the Lakers. Spin a block, couple shots, I'ma see your ass die for Satan. Say you can hit me now. You love me later. All I'ma do is sit back and count up all this paper. You wanna pull up in the scat, nigga, see you later. I'm stacking up hot like an elevator. Selling on these niggas' necks with your toes. He said, throwing elbows like a ludicrous.
Just go, go.
Alright, nigga, like that boy on with the shit.
Yeah, man, let's see. We
Oh
got
my
heat for
God,
this
y'all.
y'all.
See, first I feel
We
like
got heat. We got
only
heat.
So that's-
tacos.
This was an early birthday present for me.
Oh yeah. Where's your birthday?
25th. And
Yeah.
this is, I would love for you to come and host
I will.
for me
Where you
on
doing
my
something?
birthday.
Where you gonna be at?
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey.
Yes.
Them eyes is crazy. Why is you looking at Hold on. Hey,
He knows.
He gonna look.
Yes.
I love to come out.
Yes. That would be amazing. We,
21?
I'm telling you, we
I
can
think
turn
I'm gonna already
up.
be there.
We can turn up.
So you might as well. You feel
And
me?
definitely we want a KOD. That's where I want to go.
I would love to be able to be.
I can see you
I would
there
love to
up
be
there.
able to be a part
Oh
of that.
yeah.
That would be.
There's strippers
that would-
everywhere.
That
So
would
I
be.
can't
That would be
wait.
a nice,
This is gonna
nice,
be
nice,
so
nice,
amazing.
nice time.
This is gonna be a good birthday present for me to myself because I feel like I deserve it and I have not had a good birthday all my life. So I
My
feel like
birthday's July
since
2nd, so
now
that'd
I
be a
can
kickoff
do
of
it.
mine, too.
Yes,
You gotta do it big.
That'd be a kickoff. I like
definitely
that. I
would
like
be a
that. I like
kickoff.
that.
It would be
That'd a
amazing.
kickoff.
Yes.
Shout out to the cancers. Cancers in the building.
Hey,
You already
we are
know.
lovable.
Love 'em,
We
super
do
love 'em.
whine when we have to whine.
Man.
That's because we care too much.
We do.
We love too hard. And
Yes.
when we love too hard, you cross it comes to that time sometimes.
definitely
But it's
does.
cool though. The ones who respect us the most. They
Yes.
understand us. They
Yes.
know us, and that's why they still around.
And I think that's why I cling to you too as well, because we are the same. We are the same sign, just in a male figure. And definitely you are amazing, like I am amazing.
For
No.
sure. You are, no, for sure.
So definitely we mean well of what we do and what we put out there. And we don't play. Definitely we don't play.
At all.
So I advise no one to get on the bad side at all.
That's how they decide. He be going crazy. He got to chill out with good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, like for real. But
I'm cool.
That's what
So
he
I
playing,
got to.
yeah,
That's who he blame.
try you. Call on Gino.
That's wild.
Gino, where you at?
Yeah. Well,
We
they're
went,
gonna
man,
bring
we
out. He gonna bring that. Come through that.
Right now.
Finger thinking what?
And I'm legal now. I'm legal now. And it's different when you're legal. I can do it now. Back then, I could.
So I'm ready for. So now you can do an intro. You can do an intro and an outro for your podcast.
We got enough. We just built. I love this. We just built. We just built.
Mm-hmm. And then have your music come on at first with a video. It'll be like BLD or
lean back with it, cuz. Everybody lean back.
BLRD.
Everybody lean back. Coming at you live, all the way from the basement, BLRD, Broken Life, Rich Dream, a podcast. I want to thank my girl for coming out. We had a great day. It's been a great podcast. We'll be back with you for part 2.
And I'm on
Say
that part. And we definitely will see y'all. In the meantime, we love you guys. Thank y'all for coming on and giving comments and stuff. I love it. I love it. Definitely. We'll be
appreciate y'all for watching.
Mhm.
Make sure y'all tap in. We got a lot more coming for y'all. Stay tuned.
Let everybody know where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, and Instagram and TikTok, BLRDRB. That's on TikTok and Instagram, and on Facebook you can find me at RB Hannon. That's DEHANAN. You also can find me at the BLRD page. You can get your shop on, grab you some gear. And if you in the city, in 3002 Spring Grove Avenue, 05225. Come on, put up on me, get you some merch. We here. Come get you a podcast. If you're an artist out there, you looking for a studio to drop, a nice studio, nice space, good engineers. If you're looking for beats, we got beats you can buy. If you don't have no beats and you YouTube it, you can YouTube. We record YouTube beats as well. Whatever it is, we're here to help you with. We're here to put you out there. Good publicity. Tap in with us, man. Once again, BLRD the podcast. Tap in with us. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you. And I love you guys.
Yo.